All right, now let's move on to creating envelopes or those sub files. This is going to be the group of forms that we will get to fill out and prepare signatures. So if I just grab a couple, you see to the right, I have my option to just delete or download a single form. But if I start clicking through some of them, you can kind of see, I'll just grab a couple of them, 3 for now. But what I would do is I would grab all the forms I want for this, subfolder, what I want to send out for e-signatures or fill out and then download to get wet signatures. This will pop up once I select some. It will tell me how many are selected. I could download the plain forms here, or I can fill and send. So we're going to click fill and send. And here is where we can fill out our forms. So at the bottom here, I can add forms at any point in time. Where do you want to add documents from? This file, I could add them from our file library that we went into earlier, or I can upload them from my computer. Over here, I have download. So again, once I fill them out, I could download them so they look all pretty and then just sit with my buyer and get them signed. I can, of course, magnify or unmagnify them if I'm having trouble seeing. And I could import MLS data at this point in time as well. You just need that MLS number to put in. Now to this side over here, I can get rid of any forms I don't want, or I could rearrange by clicking the stack and moving around. I can also hop from form to form by using this menu to the left. And if something has multiple pages, I could just come up here and click directly to go to this page, or I could just scroll up and down. You see the scroll bar over here anyways. So as I'm going through this, I can just do check boxes here. I'll see what's already auto-populating this is from my profile in forms, and then this is from my buyer's profile that I filled out. If I click on him, I have the opportunity to change anything, maybe add some more information, the street address if I wanted to. I could even add another buyer at this point by clicking add another. Then I can save. And then here's that second buyer where if I decided I had one, I could open that up, but I'll just remove it for now. It's going to give you an alert, but you just click remove again and save. And so that's that form. As we continue down, we have all of this information here. This is where they'd sign, so nothing's going to pop up there. And then just here's some stuff that I could type into, or I could just type. Here we go. And any additional information here. If it's something date specific that's connected to a date, that's going to just automatically pop up. So let me just grab one more file. Here we go. It's now populated. I can go straight to that and we can see a date. It's just going to pop up for me right there. Click OK. And I'm good to go. All changes saved up here at the top. And so now I have my choice. So save as template. We can go over saving personal templates, but this is one way where if I took out my buyer's information and any street specific information, I could just go through all the forms that the company needs and just kind of fill out anything that's not going to change from transaction to transaction and save as template. I can choose if I maybe am waiting for one more piece of information before I prepare this for signature or download it. I can click save and exit, and it's going to ask me to create that file name, or I could continue on to prepare signature, and it's still going to ask me to name my envelope. So I can keep it the same, or if I know I'm going to have multiple envelopes, those subfolders under this file, I could name it something specific, like this might be specifically the buyer agency for this client, just so I have that in all nice and organized in one folder. So we can just see it's going to ask me to name my envelope here. So I could just say buyer agency. And then here you will be defaulted to no action. And we can just change that here. If you don't change that here, it's okay. You'll have a chance to change it again. And then we click next.